Good morning. Hope you're all good. Happy Friday. What a week. What a week. And I know that, lockdown, some people struggling quite a lot with this one, darker than the last one, shorter days, rain, we don't know when it's going to end. It's not great for without having that end point. But I just want to kind of come on today to remind you of how, and one of the ladies, Hannah, actually put it the other day, how her attention is just on spring, summer, how she wants to feel, how she wants to look, the clothes she wants to wear. And right now, although, you might not feel great now, one, you don't want to be looking back and thinking, I wish I did X, Y, and Z. Two, I just want you to know that your best is enough right now. And although you might think that there's no point in doing certain things. So it might be, I've said this before, your routine now may be totally different to the routine you thought you would have in January, right? Maybe homeschooling, maybe your work's a bit different, working from home. Maybe you've got more time on your hands and that's an obstacle as well. Can't go out as much as you'd like to, can't do the things, maybe don't have that date in the diary to look forward to. I know that's one for me. I work really hard, but I love having that date in the diary where I go, right, we're going to go to Cornwall for a night, or we're going to go to, Cotswold Wildlife Park on this day. And it's just like in my mind that we've got that family day, that family event, and that is a really big motivator for me. I learned that last lockdown, how I was thinking, why am I feeling like this? But that's a big thing for me. Now, I want you to do this exercise. So grab a pen and a piece of paper, and I want you to write at the top, essentially, there's no point in. So every time you say things like, let me share my screen here. Every time you say things like, there's no point in. So put it at the top, there's no point in. There's no point in exercising for 1 minute. We do 1 minute workouts of the day, and it's surprising how they add up. There's no point. It could be 5 minutes. It could be 10 minutes. There's no point in starting on a Friday. Ever said that before? Yeah. 24, 48, 72. That's 72 hours a week. Now not starting. Think how many weeks you do that in a year. Add them up. How many hours are then spent not starting? These are seemingly, remember, we say things like there's no point in doing this. I've eaten 4. May as well eat 7. Eat another. Forgetting that that's 3 more. Think how many times we ate 3 more a year. What I want you to do is every time you go into that mindset, this is no judgment with this, just write, your saying has to be your words. So, people say there's no point in. It won't make a difference. There's no point in. There's no point, I'm too old. There's no point of exercising for this. There's no point starting on a Friday. There's no point, I've eaten 4, I might as well eat 7. There's no point in sticking to my diet. I've eaten carbs now. Carbs are bad. So I may as well eat all the carbs. Now, consider, is it your thoughts about the thing, or is it the thing itself? Because if, for example, I said carbs are bad, now I eat carbs and I said I wouldn't, and then I eat carbs all day, really what I'm doing is now just overeating calories. And I've just given myself permission, and this can be a strategy in our head, permission, and we love permission, remember? We love permission. When we give ourselves permission to do something, it almost feels better to do. We almost feel like, well, I've got to do it now. I want you to question that belief. Also, what I want you to do is get this list down, and all those no point, seemingly insignificant things that you keep saying are, there's no point doing, I can't study for 10 minutes. I can't exercise for 1 minute. Consider all of them in isolation, and now consider them all as one. and consider now if it's insignificant. Imagine 7 days pass and you said there was no point in doing a 5-minute workout. That's a 35-minute workout you've just said there's no point in doing. I could put out loads of research that says a 35-minute workout could help with your anxiety, depression, blood sugar levels, diabetes risk, fat loss, muscle, bone density. You could say, there's no point starting until Monday. Yet that's 72 hours a week. That's nearly half the week. And then it's no wonder why maybe we're saying it's our metabolism that we're not losing weight, but yet Monday to Thursday, we're on it. Friday to Sunday, we're off it. And then it's going back to that mindset of being on it or off it, on it or off it. Why can't we just have a level playing field where it's not off it or on it, it's more, I'm being more flexible. The language you use is important in how you respond to situations. So, I hope that helps. It's a small little exercise just to get our brain thinking a little bit. Got a few things in the pipeline to help with this in a bit more detail, including an audiobook coming soon. I'm gonna put that out there as a bit of a, if I put it out there, I'll do it. That's the thing. It's gonna be around these types of things, but also with a focus on one of the key things that people struggle with, which is snacking, comfort eating, that kind of area, but really taking a step into that, why we do it, the physiology and also the psychology behind it. Okay, hope that helps. Any questions, as always, do let me know. If you want more information about our Kickstart program, send me a message. I'm off now for our Armageddon morning workout, 6:30. Any questions, let me know. Have a great day. Do your best and know that that's enough today. Especially just consider every time you say, there's no point in, I'm rubbish, think of the language you're using to label yourself. Remember that label is just Velcro. Thankfully, Velcro is pretty rubbish. It comes off quite quickly. I know that from my school days where you had a little Velcro folder, everything used to fall out because the Velcro used to just mess up. As I used to have fun as a 5-year-old, Velcroing everything to me. So, just like those labels, I'm rubbish, I have no willpower, they're just Velcro. You've changed your mind before, right? Could be a political change of mind, could be relationship change of mind, could be a work career change of mind. So there's no reason why you can't change your mind about what you believe in terms of the thoughts. That was a tangent. As always, I really nearly didn't do a tangent today. One day. Anyway, before I go off on another tangent, have a great day and speak soon, okay?